Happy health and wellness check-in. Today is Sunday, 11 January 2026. And here Tanis Coralee, she, her, hers of Seattle, check in for a week's summary of my health and wellness, social, mental, and physical this past week, Monday 5 to Sunday, 11 January 2026. Whew, the world's spinning already. It was a week with focus on pivoting on a day-to-day and within a day time frames. I'm quite fond of the name Tanis Coralee. I might not be letting that go. Alright, so that was my introduction and week summary. Category 1 of 3. I fed the critters all of their meals this week. My week included neighborhood-friendly faces when out and about, including walk runs, and my out and about was well-timed and paced. Yes, it's a relatively brief health and wellness check-in. So that's category 1. Category 2, mental health. So category 2 of 3. My primary focus was a pivoting between projects on a day-to-day and within a day time frames. And I didn't completely disorient myself, which was actually pretty good. I think in trying to cover a bunch of things, I've just kind of like been like, you know what, just kind of let go. And not like I'll figure it out, just been like, breathe. What else do I have to do? So it's been like, you know, taking a bunch of things and then being like, I have things to work on, but then like, instead of being like forcing it, being like, what can I pull from and like value getting a little bit of something done versus nothing done. And then if it's like, okay, I'm kind of maxed out, or I'm having like mental stall, then pivot and kind of between projects. So there we go. Even if it's just like on a thought process or something like that that's shared, is like, okay, use that to pivot. So it's self-practicing and self-mindfulness, I suppose, and pivoting practice. So, okay. Category 3 of 3. I have PMS/period blood and PMS cramps. So inter-period bleeding and PMS cramps. It's been a different cycle already, and like, yeah. So that's been actually drawing a lot of my attention. I've been like, yeah. So I'm writing it down and stuff, and I've been like, it's been different. My Mr. Linton, also known as my brass knuckles guy, because he pounds on me with brass knuckles, and we both love the physical material brass, is back, and so perhaps this is partially that coming through in the daytime. I don't know. All that Narnia space, somewhere in the multiverse, you know, my brass knuckles guy gets what he wants, makes him happy. Anyway, with this Tanis Coralee. So in conclusion, I'll link to a few related playlists on this channel. It was the 9th of January this past week, so there's the number 9 playlist. I've been doing a lot of ruminating about surnames, kind of revisited Thanksgiving with Tanis and through hiking, and then there's some other stuff as well. So happy health and wellness to you whenever you're reading this and wherever you're reading this from.